Mr. Faulkner resigned because the job was taking up too much of his time. No more, no less. Obviously, you ladies need something to occupy your little minds.
How about a mass escape? That might cheer us up.
No, Smith, I had something a little less drastic in mind. We're going to organise a concert.
A concert?
When are you coming back?
The way I feel right now, maybe never.
Peter! You bastard!
Could you step out of the car, please, miss? What happened?
I don't know. I didn't want him to go away again.
You know the man you ran down?
It's my husband. He just got home and then he said he had to go away again. I just wanted to stop him.
I think you better come with me.
Oh, come on, love. Put your name down for the concert. It's a load of laughs.
Huh, a load of work, you mean?
Oh, shut up. Nobody's talking to you. Come on, love. Why don't you put your name down?
Oh, I don't know, Lizzie.
Well, you're still worried about that Neil Murray bloke, aren't you? You join up, that'll take your mind off
I
him.
can't take my mind off him. I thought he was really different. Yeah, it's not every day you meet a bloke who goes around knocking off pros. I was just out for all I could get at first. And I realised that he had more respect for me than that. Treated me like a lady, he did. Oh, I must have really hurt him.
Yeah, I'm sure he was really fond of you, love. But he's a sick man.
And maybe I could have helped him.
Oh, I don't know. I reckon his trouble runs really deep. Maybe he needs one of those psychiatrists.
Just wish I could tell him how I really felt.
Oh, come on, love, join up. Paddy's gonna too, aren't you, Pad?
Yep.
What little mischief are we dreaming up now,
We're just
Birdsworth?
talking about the concert.
What concert?
Mrs. Powell's organising it.
Yeah, we often do them for charities.
And you're trying to drum up talent amongst this lot?
You'd be surprised. We've done
Shut
all
up,
sorts of...
Birdsworth. I'm sure Mrs. Powell didn't instruct you to start rehearsing when you're supposed to be working. Now get on with what you're being paid to do.
Hey, that's a laugh, innit? You get more money on Social Security.
You should know. You've done them out of every cent they've ever had.
Here, I'll tell you what, Lizzie, put my name down for the concert.
Oh, I knew I'd make you change your mind.
The freak did that. I mean, if she's against it, we're bound to have a good time.
Your solicitor's here, Mrs. Dempster.
Is there any word?
Yes, your husband will be all right. They're just keeping him in overnight for observation.
Thank God.
What happened, Sally?
Did they tell you? I ran Peter down.
Yes, I know, but why?
I couldn't stand it anymore.
What do you mean? I thought you and Peter had a very good marriage.
We are happy, and I love him very much.
But you ran him down, Sally. Was it an accident or what?
No.
We'll talk more later. At the moment, the most important thing is to get you home.
I can't go home.
Your mother-in-law is there with Michelle. Now, she will look after you.
How can I face her?
What about Michelle? She'll be wondering where you are.
She's better off with Peter's mother.
Well, I'll organise bail and then we can sort things out.
No, I can't. Look, how can I face Michelle after I've tried to kill her father? Oh, God knows this place.
Sally, now you've got to look at this thing sensibly. Now, if you don't accept bail, you'll be held on remand at Wentworth Detention Centre.
I've committed a very serious crime, Richard. And if that's the way they deal with people like me, well, that's where I'll have to go.
Women tell me you're organising a concert.
Yes, Mrs. Davidson thought it might be a good idea.
Huh? Thought you said that sort of thing had always been a trouble in the past.
Security will be very tight this time.
Well, I wish you luck.
Don't you sound skeptical?
Personally, I find it quite distasteful for women like Birdsworth to be humiliating themselves in public.
Actually, Lizzie is the most enthusiastic so far. Mind you, if I let the others know that the concert is being held in conjunction with the male prisoners at Woodridge, I'm sure I'd be inundated with volunteers.
Oh, now you're really asking for trouble.
Well, that's precisely why I don't want them to know just yet. If I only get the women who are interested in working, I'm sure it could be a success.
I'm sure you'll see to it that it is.
Would be nice.
Oh, heavens.
Stop panicking. The place is spotless.
I don't know why I opened my big mouth and offered to help. I know I've forgotten something.
Helen, believe me, you haven't.
Yeah, and what if the delivery from the market doesn't come on time, eh?
If it doesn't turn up, I'll go and get it.
Yeah, but you've got to pick up the grog.
I'll leave enough time to do both, just in case. Relax.
You're right. I don't deserve this, you know.
Deserve what?
You being nice to me.
Oh, come on, Helen, it's forgotten.
No, it isn't. I accused you of some pretty terrible things, Tony, and I just want you to know that I'm really very sorry.
Look, it's okay, I promise you. I can't help it if I look like Jack the Ripper. Everyone thought I was the killer.
No, they didn't. But thanks for letting me off the hook so easily. You're a nice guy.
How's it going, Troops?
Oh, at last. Maxie, can you give me a hand with all of this?
Helen, the place is polished better than Maxie's bike.
Oh, look, I know. It's just that I promised, Judy, that Douglas and his mates wouldn't have a thing to complain about.
But they won't. Who was on the phone, Max?
I rang the Dempsters.
Oh, I don't suppose they offered you your old job back.
Oh, ha, bloody ha. No, some old biddy answered the phone. She reckons she's Michelle's grandma. Mrs. Dempster wasn't there, which was a bloody blessing. Let's just hope the old girl looks after Michelle better than her ma.
This business really got you worked up, Maxie.
Bloody oath. Well, you saw Michelle, Tone. What hope she got when her ma keeps going off the deep end?
You really think there's a problem?
Oh, no. Throwing your kid around the room's real normal, Tone.
Well, if you think Mrs. Dempster needs help, maybe you should call the Child Protection Society.
Well, I'm more worried about Michelle.
Well, obviously the mother can't cope. If she's not getting support from her husband, she might need professional help.
Tony's right, Max.
Yeah. Well, I've got no bloody sympathies for her. But if it's going to help Michelle, I'll do it. Right now.
Your name is Sally Ann Dempster, is that correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
You have been remanded on a charge of the attempted murder of your husband, is that correct?
I didn't mean to kill him.
Just answer the question, Dempster. Nobody's interested in the details.
Correct.
No. You may dress in civilian clothing, and you may work if you wish.
Work? Yes, I'd like to work.
Right. Can be arranged in the morning. In the meantime, you will shower and be searched for lice.
Lice?
Don't they have lice where you come from, Dempster? Come on.
I wish B could be at the concert.
Lizzie, would you want to go to some silly bloody concert if you was on work release?
No fair. I've been trying to think of some numbers we could do. How about I'll Be With You?
Never heard of it.
Everybody's heard of I'll Be With You.
Yeah? How's it go?
Ah, la, 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 la.
I don't think so.
Well, I haven't noticed any of you thinking of anything.
Well, I probably have something worked out already, Lizzie.